Und damit willkommen zurück zu einer neuen Folge Baphomets Fluch. Weiter geht es hier in Marib in Syrien und wir schauen uns hier weiter in der Gegend um Informationen oder Hinweise zu finden zu Klausner vor allem. Okay, die Katze hat keinen Bock auf uns, verstehe ich. Können wir die vielleicht mit dem Ball abwerfen? Na komm, lassen wir die Katze mal in Ruhe. Gibt es noch irgendwas von Interesse hier am Stand? Ich glaube fast nicht. Naja, komm. Reden wir doch einfach mal hier mit dieser guten Frau. Das ist doch bestimmt Perla.
Hello. I was wondering whether you could help me.
Why, hi there, handsome. What can I do for you?
Hi, my name's George. I was just...
Well, it certainly is delightful to meet you, George. My name's Mrs. Henderson, but you can call me Pearl, I'm sure.
Okay, Pearl.
So nice to meet a friendly American face so far from home.
Pearl?
Yes, dear?
I was just wondering if you could help me.
Why, sure, precious.
Ein paar Infos.
Do you know anything about medieval weaving?
I do a little needlework, but gosh.
It's okay. It was a long shot. Have you talked to the boy on the bric-a-brac stand?
Oh, you've met him? His name's Nejo, you know. Oh, he's just so cute, I could die. I'd love to bundle him up and take him back to Ohio.
He might not thank you.
I'm looking for something ancient, you know. Something to impress the folks back home. The poor boy was trying to do his best, but we still haven't found anything.
Have you ever heard of a group of knights called the Templars?
Sounds familiar. I remember. Dwayne had a book. The Holy Something and the Holy Something Else, I can't quite recall. I read a little of it.
And?
Seemed like a lot of hooey to me.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Pearl.
Me? Oh, a gentleman's interest is always so flattering. Well, my husband and I run a greetings card company in a cute little place called Akron in Ohio.
Akron? Cute? Little? Is your husband around, Pearl?
Well, as a matter of fact, yes, he is. Sorry to disappoint you.
Was hältst du
What do
hiervon?
you think of this chalice?
Now that's really pretty.
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
You're a philomenist?
Don't they have secret handshakes?
Oh, George, now you're teasing.
Ja, das ist irgendwie von
Have you ever
Interesse.
heard of anybody calling himself Merlin?
Merlin?
No, Merlin. Merlin. There's an O in there.
Moulin?
You haven't, have you?
No, darling. No moulins.
Na, okay, dann nicht.
I've got to go now, Pearl.
It's been a pleasure, George. Don't be a stranger.
Don't be a stranger. Sehr gerne doch. Was mit der Frau? Ich vermute mal, die kann nicht reden.
He didn't have anything that I needed.
Was ist denn hier? Okay. Keine Ahnung. Hallo. Dwayne Henderson. Dwayne.
Hi, I was wondering whether you could help me.
Why, sure, son. Always got time for a fellow American. The name's Henderson. Dwayne Henderson.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Henderson.
Hell, boy, I'm not in the office. Call me Dwayne.
Oh, okay. Dwayne. My name's George Stobart.
Einige Dinge zu besprechen.
Have you talked to Nejo?
Nejo? He's the youngster on that junk stand, right? Yeah, we've met him. He's a smart kid. Speaks 4 languages, and he's never had a day's formal education. He should go far. Kept trying to peddle garbage on us, though.
You're not going to find much worthwhile around here.
I know that, and you know that. But try telling Pearl. She reckons there's antiquities in them there stands.
Do you mind if I ask you an odd question?
Okay, but I might not answer it.
Do you know anything about the Templars?
The Knights Templar?
Yep.
Nope. Nothing at all.
Well, you knew they were an order of knights.
What I know and what I say are two different things, boy. I haven't lasted as long as I have in this business without knowing that.
In this business?
Sure. The greetings card business.
Oh, please.
Police.
I saw a medieval picture of a woman. Royalty or nobility, something like that. She was looking in a mirror, but the reflection was of a man with 3 faces. What do you think of that?
I think you should be in therapy.
Ja, das ist wahr.
Does the image of a knight holding a crystal ball mean anything to you?
Hell no. What would a knight want with a hunk of glass?
I don't know. That's the prob.
What's wrong, boy?
It's not a crystal ball. It all came together in my head. What the conspirators had mentioned losing. The strange perspective of the manuscript. It's a lens.
Eine Linse. Okay, Linsenbraten.
Do you think bulls have any significance around here?
Weird question, George. Nope, I don't think they have.
Der Bull ist ja Spanien.
What does Pearl do for a living?
Oh, I run a greetings card company, and Pearl writes the poems for him. You ought to ask her to recite some.
You're a long way from home, Dwayne.
Could say the same about you, George.
Me? Well, I'm just sightseeing, that's all.
Without a camera, kinda lags to come all this way, not take pictures. Mind if I take a picture of you, George?
What? Why? Ow! You could have warned me.
You don't mind, do you, George? The folks back home will be real interested.
What exactly do you do, Dwayne?
Didn't I say? Oh, I run a greeting card company. Yep, we're based in Cleveland, Ohio.
Cleveland? Pearl said you're in Akron.
What was that?
Nothing. Just thinking out loud.
Okay.
Do you know the name Merlin?
Nope.
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Da ist der Club Alamut direkt um die Ecke, naja.
What do you make of this chalice?
That looks old. Is it for sale?
Sorry. Okay, well, I'll see you around, Dwayne.
Count on it, George.
So, geh mal weg, Dwayne. Ich möchte da noch mit niemandem reden da am Stand. Mach keine Fotos. Hast du schon fotografiert, bin ich mir sicher. Geh einfach weg und wir werden dich irgendwann wiedersehen, definitiv. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Kannst du bitte weggehen? Danke.
I wasn't hungry and didn't want to buy fruit. So, I didn't start a conversation.
Da hat wahrscheinlich nicht mehr Geld mit, der Junge. Da ist doch was. Ich glaube einfach nur eine Statue.
I figured going out into the countryside was a pretty good way to get lost.
Vermutlich, komm hier. Der Typ sieht aus, als würde er mit einem sprechen. Oh, hier hat so eine schöne Großbritannien-Flagge als Schürze, der redet auch bestimmt mit uns.
Hi, what's your name, sir?
Hello, hello, you buy kebab. Most good.
What do you make of this?
Buy kebab. Most good.
Okay, können wir ihm nur Kebab kaufen.
Well, goodbye. Have a nice day.
Most good.
Kebab. So, bevor wir da reingehen, ist hier auf der rechten Seite noch etwas. Ich bin mir nicht sicher, aber es sieht nicht so aus. Okay, dann gehen wir doch einfach mal hier hoch. Erstmal mit allen Leuten reden, was ist mit der Steuerung gerade los? Es ist ziemlich langsam irgendwie gerade. Ich möchte mal kurz abspeichern. Ich möchte einfach mal kurz abspeichern. Das ist mir gerade irgendwie alles zu ruckelig. Ich weiß auch nicht, was da los ist. Bevor irgendwas abstürzt und auch irgendwie die Save-States nicht funktionieren, speichere ich es mal lieber ganz legal ab. Ja, überschreiben. Ich habe jetzt auch in einigen Folgen nicht mehr gespeichert. Machen wir nur Save-States. Nur so klassisches manuelles Speichern ist auch immer mal wieder gut. Wenn man sich die Stunde Zeit nehmen möchte. Hey, aber schneller als die Ladezeit in Crash 4. Also, it's about time. Ja, sieht sehr suspicious aus. Bist du es, Luigi?
Hi.
Hello, sir. Lovely carpet.
Komm, wir zeigen jetzt einfach mal das hier. Weil man sieht doch die Treppe im Hintergrund.
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
Ah, give to me. Give to me. Alamut.
Jetzt haben wir das Matchbook nicht mehr, aber jetzt lässt er uns durch. Sehr aufmerksam. Eine geheime Bar.
Many beneficent greetings, my most fortunate possible friend.
Huh? Do I know you, mister?
No, no, no. And again I say, no. But, my friend, do you not see our mutual good fortune in this meeting?
How frank do you want me to be?
You are a traveler, yes?
Boy, you must be the world's greatest detective.
No. I am told that is Sherlock Holmes of the big forehead and slipper full of shag. I, as contrast, am world's greatest luxury taxi driver.
I can see where this is going.
I am Ultar, taxi driver and luxury guide per excellent. Yes.
This I had to hear.
Where does your heart desire to go? Simply mention the name to your obedient servant and we shall fly there, swift as the eagle.
Oh, well, I don't really want to leave Marib yet, but I'm sure that if I do, you'll be the first to know.
Is good. You know where you want to go, you come to Ultar.
Thanks. See you around, Ultar.
Be having a pleasant day, full of shining experiences and happiness, my friend.
Ulta ist Freund. Und der hier?
Hi. Nice club you've got here. I was wondering if you could help me. What? I mean, I beg your pardon? I'm sorry, but I don't understand.
No surprise there, all righty. He says sorry, but he not speak English.
But he didn't say anything.
He not have tongue.
No tongue? What happened?
It was bet.
And he lost.
He won. You should see other chappie. Oh, yes, yes.
Okay, der Typ.
I hadn't felt a need to spit since I was 12.
Ah, das ist ein Spucknapf, ne?
Even if I'd wanted to spit, my mouth was too dry.
Ja, Gänse spuckt nach. Das ist ein bisschen ekelhaft, aber gut. Wenigstens haben sie den Napf dafür.
Damn, the door's locked. I'm sorry? Did you say something?
He say you not to go in toilet. Read sign, matey.
Matey?
It lose something in translation.
My Arabic, Russian, and Japanese have a lot in common. I can't read a word of any of them. The notice didn't mean anything to me.
Ist halt einfach zu, nehme ich an. Warum lässt uns rein, wenn wir ein Mechaniker sind?
Hello again, friend. There wasn't much point in trying to launch an in-depth conversation when I couldn't speak Arabic and he couldn't speak. Period. Hello again, Ultar.
Great hellos, munificent foreigner. And possible future client.
Well, you never know. Would you mind talking to me?
Is most agreeable. This is how Ultar learned such splendid English, yes? Yes.
Dann reden wir noch mal ein bisschen. Moi hat einiges.
Could you tell me what that sign means?
It's a door stay shut until brush come back. Signed, the management.
Oh, well, what does that mean?
Manager buy lovely new toilet brush, leaves it by wash basin for 10 minutes, come back, it been stolen. Not even out of wrapper. He damn cross, lock up toilet and say, nobody use fine pristine toilet until brush given back. We say, what we do till then, eh? He say, cross legs and use superior willpower.
And that's what you've been doing?
No, Ultar use bucket.
Okay, jemand hat die Klobürste geklaut. Was man halt nicht so macht, ne?
Have you met the American couple?
Have Ultar met them? Have Ultar met them? Yes, Ultar have met them.
And?
They most ungenerous. Ultar offer to show them wonders of countryside. They say, is there anything ancient? Ultar say, yes, of course. Nature is ancient. They say, no, anything ancient made by men. And Ultar say, have you seen taxi? Fan belt older than Ozymandias. Ha 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 ha! But they gone.
What do you know about the kebab seller?
A most miserable man. Ultar say, cheer up, matey mate, it might never happen. And he say, shut up, Ultar.
Fancy that.
Not at all. Arto has face like the drizzle that falls on the midweek afternoon. Whatever that is.
Do you know anything about the Templars?
Of course.
Yes? What can you tell me?
Great she-bop band of the 60s.
No, that's not really...
Who put the bop in the bop, 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 bop?
Yeah, eternal questions.
Okay.
What do you make of that boy in the market, Nejo?
Nejo? Ha! Ayub's boy is too big for sandals. I speak splendid English and he laugh. He say, Ultar, you big ox, you split infinitive. I say, I split your head if you stay still long enough. Ha 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 ha! Ho 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 ho! Pretty funny, yes?
Hilarious. You should be on cable. This place is certainly hard to find.
Oh yes, it is most exclusive. The membership can be no more than... Kind sir, what would you guess the population of the village to be?
Gee, I don't know, a couple of thousand?
Then I would estimate the membership to be no more than a couple of thousand.
Okay. Ich fange jetzt einfach mal an, irgendwie auch ein komplettes Inventar zu zeigen, damit mir nichts entgeht.
Is most...
Da kann man ein bisschen skippen.
Is a...
No.
Does clown know you have his nose?
I really
hope no.
Have you seen this man before?
Oh, most certainly. Was here only yesterday.
Here? Yesterday? My God, he's close.
Yes, he was asking a lot of questions, just like you.
What did he ask about?
He asked about American called Stoby.
Stobart?
Yes, Stobart. You know him.
The killer knew my name.
Uh-oh.
What else did he ask about?
He asked about German man called Klobner.
I tried to remember the name of
Klausner.
the man the conspiracy had lost in Syria. Was his name Klausner?
Sure, that is what Ultar said. Klausner. I told this man in the picture, Klausner wanted to go up to Bull's Head.
Hold on, he wanted to go where?
Bull's Head. Big hill, 10 mile out of town. Maybe 60.
When was that?
Oh, maybe a week ago.
What can you tell me about this Bull's Head Hill?
It's most magnificent. Lovely views. Worth visiting, yes, by indeedity.
How do I get there? No. Let me guess.
You need fine luxury guide to take you there in air-conditioned taxi.
Woe is me. Where can I find such a guide?
And Ultar is most luxurious guide for most literally some way, in any direction.
Gee willikers, lucky old me.
Are you desirous of my pleasant and luxuriant service?
All right, let's go.
First, I regret the formalities. A trip to the Bull's Head, 50 Yankee dollars, please.
$50? I don't have $50.
Oh, most unhappy event. Ultar then sorry, but he cannot take you on ride of lifetime.
Hold on, Ultar. Is there nothing I could barter with you?
Word that it was so, beloved friend. But my taxi needs gas, and its muffler needs the muffler doctor. Trading for these things is not possible. My heart weeps for the injustice, but it's bucks or zip for unfortunate American.
Dann Bugs.
About Bull's Head Hill.
Are you desirous of seeing this most splendid place?
Well, maybe.
A terrific bargain. Only 50 of your Yankee bucks.
50, huh? Well, I still don't have any cash on me, American or otherwise.
Oh, unfortunate, most extreme. The delights of the Bull's Head Hill then must wait, I fear.
Ja, offenbar. Da haben wir noch irgendwie los.
Have a look. What do you think of...
Not enough to make tasteful garden.
Have you ever seen anything...
No,
What does...
nothing.
Okay. Wir brauchen
See you
50
around,
Bugs.
Ultar.
Where you...
Und die Klobürste. Warum die Klobürste? Das ist eine neue Klobürste, aber jetzt parat gleich die Klobürste ist hier irgendwo in der Stadt. Und die müssen wir suchen. Also sonst können wir jetzt erstmal nichts tun. Na, dann gehen wir erstmal wieder raus. Da. Wo ist die Klobürste? Okay, der Typ, der hat wahrscheinlich nichts mehr zu sagen. Boah, warum ist das? Irgendwie ist gerade PC langsam. Ich weiß auch nicht, was da los ist, aber gut. Ich habe vorhin noch wieder eine Runde The Blob gespielt. Das ist ein okayes Spiel, macht Spaß. Platin-Trophäe ist recht selten, aber ich krieg's hin. Dieser Typ hier. Guck mal da. Seht ihr das? Er wischt da mit der Klobürste.
It was a kebab stand, and an ugly one at that. In the still air, the smell hung around like bad smells do.
Er wischt da mit der Klobürste.
Suddenly, I realized the horrific truth. The guy was basting the kebabs with a toilet brush.
Das ist
It
ekelhaft.
may never have seen the inside of a toilet bowl, but it was still hardly appetizing.
Das ist ekelhaft.
Hello again, sir.
Hello, kebab? Yes?
What do you think of this?
Buy kebab? Come to eat?
Okay, er hat die
Well,
Klobürste. Jetzt müssen wir
goodbye.
da nur irgendwie
Have a
rankommen.
nice day.
Und wir müssen an
Most
Geld rankommen.
good.
Vor allem an amerikanische Dollar. Und das haben wir eigentlich ja nur die Hendersons. Würde ich jetzt einfach mal so behaupten. Und daher müssen wir von denen Geld
Hi there,
klauen.
Dwayne.
Hi there, George. How can I help you, young fella?
Have you ever heard of a hill called the Bull's Head?
Can't say as I have. Where's that?
I don't know. I'm trying to find out.
Bull's Head, huh? I must remember that. Sounds scenic.
Have you met Ultar?
Almost luxurious air-conditioned taxi ride, mister.
Yeah, the cabbie.
Tried to pull a bunco on us. Take us on a wild goose chase off into nowhere.
Have you had any dealings with the kebab seller?
Absolutely not. Pearl's already had one attack of Montezuma's revenge.
What do you think of...
It's a...
Have you seen this...
Maybe. Where'd you get it?
I just picked it up somewhere.
Sure. I'm always picking up photos of complete strangers and then asking around.
Ja, ist ein Punkt.
Ow! Damn it!
There. I've got another picture of a complete stranger. Maybe I'll ask around about this one.
Na, klappt wir schon.
What do you mean?
A manhole.
Hey.
Hey, how come you're Karen?
Yeah, well...
Yeah, and of course.
Shake hands. Just...
Let's just be friendly by keeping our hands to our...
What do you make...
That looks old.
Nee, jetzt nicht verkaufen.
What do you... Okay.
Okay, wir reden einfach noch mit allen Leuten und dann kriegen wir hoffentlich, ich denke mal, die Klobürste als Ärzte bekommen, scheint halt sinnvoller zu sein, als das Geld vorher zu bekommen, weil wir mit dem Geld dann abhauen können. Also brauchen wir erst die Klobürste.
Hello again, Pearl.
Why, hello, George. It's such a pleasure to see you again.
Have you ever heard of a hill called the Bull's Head?
No. No, I haven't. Is it nearby?
I'm not sure.
Sounds awful romantic. The Bull's Head Hill.
Have you met the taxi man, Ultar?
Heavens, yes. What a big man. Very muscular.
But you didn't go for a ride.
Why, George, you're absolutely the most... Oh, you mean a taxi ride? No, Dwayne wasn't interested, so it didn't happen.
So, reiten.
Have you had anything from the kebab stand?
Heavens, no, with my digestion.
You said that your company is based in Akron.
And Dwayne said it's in Cleveland, no doubt.
Well, yes, he did.
Dwayne was in the Marines and Vietnam, you know. Anyway, he got a medical discharge. Thing is, he gets confused. We moved away from Cleveland 5 years ago.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
He also gets a little paranoid. Thinks he's a spy or something.
I'm so sorry, Pearl.
Don't worry yourself, George. We live with it.
Interessanter Charakter, den der Dwayne doch hat.
What is this...
Gosh, is this some sort of...
No.
Oh, well...
Does...
Reminds me of my late...
Oh?
No,
Have you seen...
no.
No. Have you...
Okay, jetzt hatten wir schon.
Do you know what this is?
Lord, no. It looks...
It's a sewer key.
Who'd want to break into it?
I've got some...
That's nice, dear.
I've got some plaster of Paris.
That...
Okay.
I've got to go now.
Können wir der Katze den Ball geben? Jetzt mal wirklich. Gib der Katze den Ball, meine Güte. Oh, da ist eine Waffe an der Wand.
The cat was an ugly brute who looked like he owned the joint. An old executive toy and a cheap plaster statuette. There didn't seem much helpful around here. The rifle looked dangerous to the user. That statuette was the nearest thing to an antiquity I'd seen, but it still looked like a cheap plaster copy to me. Hi, Nijo.
Hello again, sir. And how may I help you this time?
Oh, einige Sachen zu besprechen.
What do you know about that couple?
Oh, they're American.
Is that all?
The chap's a little odd. As for the lady, it's a funny thing, but I get the impression she's a lot cleverer than she's letting on.
I met an interesting guy earlier, a cab driver.
Ah, that would have to be Utar, a barbaric sort of chap.
Oh, he's not that bad.
You know how he speaks in pidgin English? That's how he speaks in Arabic too.
Who's the guy selling the kebabs?
Oh, that's Arto, a miserable blighter to be sure, sir.
He doesn't seem very happy.
He never is. Day in, day out, a face like a wet Wednesday. Whatever one of those is.
Does he speak any English?
Not cogently, no.
Look, this is going to sound a bit strange, but I need Arto's brush.
What? The brush he bastes the kebabs with?
Yes.
Let me find some dirty postcards for you instead.
Nijo, this is serious. Arto stole that brush he's using from a friend, and I want to get it back.
Perhaps I could help you, old chap. Maybe? Perhaps?
Maybe what? Perhaps what?
I do not wish to seem mercenary, sir, but I am a merchant, and merchants trade.
Merchant? This isn't Sears and Roebuck here.
Well, if you're going to be disagreeable...
No, you're right. What would you like?
I seem to recall that you have something that might alleviate my boredom. A globe of delight. A Rubicon spheroid of heavenly pleasure.
You mean the ball, don't you?
A tiny spherular form that barely spans my hand, yet promises hours of amusement.
If you mean the ball, why don't you just say so?
Can I have the ball back, mister?
All right, here you go.
People say bad things about Americans, but you're okay in my book.
What people? What bad things?
Never mind that now. Remember the brush?
Right, yes, the brush.
All you have to do with Arto is be polite. It lightens his day, makes it all worthwhile for him again.
How can I be polite to the guy when I can't speak a word of Syrian?
Arabic.
That's what I meant.
Simply memorize this phrase. Il ach il kalb.
Il akal kalb.
Close enough. Now, go over to Arto and deliver those honeyed words even unto his delicate ear. He won't be able to do enough for you.
Really?
Really.
Probieren wir das doch gleich mal aus.
What exactly does il akal kalb
Aber reden wir
mean?
erstmal fertig.
A polite but subtly complimentary greeting. He won't be able to do enough for you.
That's not a very friendly cat you got there, Nijo.
No, sir. It is a very unfriendly cat.
Why do you keep it?
Oh, it's not mine. It just rests where it pleases. And today, it pleases to rest there. As Kipling would say, it is a cat that walks by itself.
Fiercely independent.
And it smells.
See you around, Nijo.
Tata for...
So, ich habe jetzt ein bisschen Angst, dem Typen das zu sagen, weil man sollte nicht unbedingt Leuten Dinge sagen, von denen man nicht weiß, was das heißt. Habibi. Effendim. Aber wir werden jetzt einfach mal mit ihm das sagen und einfach mal gucken, was passiert.
Hello again, sir.
Hello. Kebab? Mmm. Yes?
Il akul kalb?
Filthy. Bad, bad. I'll kill you.
Whoa, calm down. Feet, do your thing.
Das waren wohl sehr, sehr freundliche Worte. Naja, wie es weitergeht, sehen wir in der nächsten Folge. Bis dann und ciao.